I'm sorry you had to go through this. And I see this all the time. People, it's like I guess they've got good intentions in the back. They want to help you lose weight, but they do it in this fucking horrible way, right? And it sucks. And what happens is it leads to all kinds of problems that just make the problem worse. And so, what I would suggest to you is that right now you have all these subconscious associations around food and losing weight that aren't supporting you. And I imagine you were aware of some of those, what those are. But some of the main ones I would focus in on is that when someone like that makes us feel really bad and tells us to lose weight, a lot of times what that ends up creating is this rebellious part of us that says, forget it, I'm not going to do it now. And so we get this part of us that wants to hold on to the weight because we resent that we have to lose it, because of what this person was always telling us. And the idea of losing weight feels so bad to us now that we don't want to do it, right? It's not a pleasurable thing. It's not a good thing. Subconsciously, losing weight becomes a reaccessing the trauma, right? So I think part of the solution to this is it's moving past the weight part of it and realizing that the main focus for you initially is not really about losing weight so much as it is about letting go of the trauma around weight. And so the initial phase of really mastering your weight really has nothing to do with restricting food or eating less and losing weight. It has to do with letting go of the trauma. And you can do that again by realizing that trauma has its base in us physiologically. It activates our sympathetic nervous system. So we stay in this heightened fight, flight, or freeze state all the time. And so the solution to that becomes practicing activating our parasympathetic nervous system by relaxing and calming down more. And again, there's yoga, meditation, going for walks. There's a lot of different ways to do that. Okay. But if you make that the focus, I think what you're going to start to recognize is that you can start to feel a lot better. You can feel more grounded, more centered, more calm and relaxed. And from that place, if you start rethinking about your weight from a fresh new feeling, from a fresh new perspective, I think you'll be surprised at how different the path ahead can be, right? Because what your mom kind of set in stone for you for the rest of your life, if you don't fix this, is that weight loss is terrible. It's traumatic. It's horrible. Okay. And so we want to let that go. It does not have to be. It does not have to be. And so if you focus on the relaxation piece first, the grounding yourself, the emotional healing, the mental healing, and then start working on the physical transformation, that may work a lot better for you. Okay.